Hi, I'm Natalie Rogers with Tat Your Own Adventure, and today we're going to be looking at up joins and down joins. We're going to start with a ring here that will be 5 stitches an up join, 3 stitches an up join, and then 5 stitches to close. I am working on the front side of my tatting. I'm just going to tuck the other part of my tatting away until I need to actually join to it. So we're going to do 5 stitches. Okay, there's my 5 stitches on my ring. I'm going to connect to this picot here. So I'm going to take my crochet hook. I'm going to go down through the picot to pull my thread up. That's how I know it's an up join. My thread is coming up through my picot. Okay, I want my shuttle to go through the same direction my crochet hook went. So it's going to go through from right to left. And then I'm going to tighten it down. And then I'm going to do my next stitch. I'm going to just do 2 stitches actually between, not 3. So 5 up join, 2, do another up join. So again, the crochet hook goes down in order to pull the thread up. The thread is coming up, that's why we know it's an up join. Shuttle goes through in the same direction my crochet hook was used to pull it up. Tighten it down. And then I do 5 more stitches so I can close this ring. And we'll take a look at how that looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll close the ring. Okay, so my ring is closed here. When looking at it, on the front side, my blue color is continuous on the ring. When I flip it to the back side, you're going to see 2 color blips from where I joined to the purple ring. So there's 2 purple blips of color that interrupt my teal ring. So then I'm going to direct tat a chain of 10 with my teal as my loom and my purple as my shuttle. Direct tatting will make it curve this way, whereas if I were to tat regular, it would have curved this way for my chain. Three, 4, oops, the wrong stitch, wrong half of the stitch, I should say. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll tighten that curve. Then I'm going to do another ring of 5, this time down join to down join 5. Still working on the front side, so for the ring I'm back to my normal stitch order. I am flipping these stitches because I'm working on a ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready to do my down join now. So bring my work over. For the down join, we're going to put our crochet hook from the back side, or pick if you use a pick instead, of our work up to grab our loom thread or working thread, and we're going to pull it down. So that's where the down join comes into it, because the thread is going down. And we're going to post our shuttle through in the same direction our crochet hook was. And then we'll tighten that up. Make my ring a little bit bigger here. 2 stitches. And we'll do another down join. Go up through, grab my thread, pull down, go through the shuttle. Go through the loop with the shuttle in the same direction my crochet hook went. Okay, when I join, I do not do the second half of a stitch. Some tatters choose to do a second half of a stitch, and if they do, some of them count that stitch as part of their stitch count, and some of them don't. That's a personal preference. As long as you're consistent, your work should look just fine. So I instead do a full stitch immediately after any joins. On my work, I'm going to do 5 stitches here. And I'm going to close it. And then we'll take a look at the down join. So if you notice in this down join compared to the up join, we have 2 color blips here where we join to the ring. So there are 2 color blips on the front side where we join to the ring, and on the back side there are no color blips. Now when you compare an up join with a down join, there are some other differences as well. On an up join, it looks like the thread is joining over the top when we're on the front side, whereas on the down join, it looks like those picots, which are on the back side of the ring we're joining to naturally, it also looks like it's on the back side of the ring that we joined into. So if you're working in a single color, down joins are actually really nice to give your piece a very consistent look, where it looks like the picot could come out of either of those rings. So then when you're tatting, and you're tatting with 2 colors, and you're doing front side, back side, you would do up joins on the front side so that you have an unbroken ring, and down joins when you're working from the back side so that your front side stays with that unbroken ring color. Another alternate, which we'll get into in a different video, is to use a blipless join, which would make it so the color doesn't show with either of those on front or back. So we'll show blipless joins in another video to show you another way to join. But with those 2 colors, it really kind of shows you how it's being joined and what it looks like. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy tatting!